The zombies are coming. The zombies are coming.
It looks like everything's going good, so let's start out. Happy Friday, everybody. It's the Zombie, and we are back. We are going to be jumping into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we are going to be doing more of the side quests. But first off, I'm going to jump over the announcements. All month of April, we are raising money for Extra Life, and who knows, I probably might just extend it for the whole year. I mean, there are other great charities, but we might just Extra Life, because I love Extra Life, okay? They're my favorite charity. I mean, Bots is great. Blood Drive's great. Dream MS is great. We're constantly doing Trevor Project. That one never goes away. It's just always there. But Extra Life, because it's touched my life personally, my son. So it's one of those ones that I just really feel dedicated towards. So that's why I'll probably just stick with them. I don't know. I'm still working on things. My cords are twisted again. Anyways, this Sunday we will be doing D&D, and then next Sunday, is that next Sunday? Let me, hold on, pull up a calendar here. Yes, it would be the 13th. Next Sunday is our tabletop D&D for Extra Life. It will be something special, probably containing goblins of some sort. As always, if you are interested in playing with us, all you have to do is be on our Discord, which the link pops up somewhere. Be on our Discord. And then get in touch with me on there. We'll set up a character for you. It takes like 20-30 minutes, especially for if we're going to use goblins. I really kind of set things for you. You just roll your stats. That kind of tell you some stuff. But yeah, so that'll be going on. Other than that, next week, hopefully, we'll be getting back to horror games. It all depends. I really want to do Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I want to finish it. I want to do the story. I don't really care about doing the DLC. Though the Siege of Paris is really cool because it's one of my favorite Viking era historical adventures. But I am a horror streamer mostly. But I mean, I do love Assassin's Creed. I mean, obviously. So I'd like to get Assassin's Creed Valhalla done so that I could go to Mirage. That way, when I do get Shadows, I'm caught up on games. I've played every Assassin's game except for Mirage and Shadows, obviously. And I kind of need to catch up. It's just. This is why I'm very burned out on open world Assassin's games. They just take forever. I mean, I could just run through the story, but there's so much more to do, and I feel like, one, I'm an achievement hunter, so I need to try to do everything to get all the achievements I can. Two, the people who worked on these games worked hard on all this extra shit, and I kind of feel like it's disrespectful, but I'm just doing the main story, fuck your side quest. But on 3, I do hate your side quests, especially the stone stacking. And I did find out, so I had my setup different the other days, and my donation bar was blocking the bottom part there. If we'd held B, we could have got all those stones. I did figure out those stones after about an hour. I watched like 5 different videos. None of them were worth it. So I just messed around until I finally got it to go up that high. And I'm like, done! I didn't even use all the stones. I got it tall enough without using all the stones. I was like, fuck it, I'm done. I got it. Boom. I do need to do one more of those, though, for an achievement. Anyways, that being said, let's make this full screen. Looks like the mic's working. But yeah, there's a lot that I want to get into. We got like 6 new horror games. We also got Beyond Handwell. I'd love to jump back into some State of Decay 2. There's a lot going on, guys. So I hope the weather's well. I hope you are one of the people who are safe and you haven't been in these rainstorms, tornadoes that have been going on through the Central Americas. And I hope you're not one of the penguins that are on one of those islands that just got tariffed. I don't know what you export, fish, shiny rocks. I don't know, but I guess keep them for now. I try not to be political, but that was just stupid, guys. 2 islands, no humans, just penguins. Makes me think of a Guar song where. All right. So, anyways, when we left off, yeah, I was doing the stones up here. You will see that. Let's go here. I've got all of Jarvik done, 100% of it. I need one more in Lincolnshire, and that's fight a legendary beast. So that's going to be a while because they're hard. We have a shit done down here. And we got one more mystery here, which I don't know what it is. It's fight that guy. You have one in... Oh, we got a bunch still here. So we got a bunch of little things we got to still do. And we have this whole areas that we haven't been to yet. But as you see, we're getting higher in our power. So once we reach 200, we can start killing off some of these. Right now we're here. We're trying to raid because we need 3 more riches, which are right there. Then we have 3 mysteries, and the mysteries in this area are fighting these 2 guys here, and then there is a legendary animal right there. That's 3 mysteries, so those ones won't get done for a while. We'll be going in and kill off some bandits and take over this. I already picked off a few of them. Hopefully they didn't reach when I saved the game last. J-Bay did make it home successfully last night. She got in about 8 o'clock.
This area is off limits.
Poor girl was tired. Oh, good. They did not respawn. I've already been killing them. I have gotten poison arrows now, which makes this a lot easier because I just poison them, and then they end up slowly dying. And if they die, they spread that poison to anyone who goes near them, so kind of a good thing. Ammo's full. We have full rations too. Let's go up here and pick off some. Like I said, I was already working on this last night, but it was getting late. We were tired, so we shower and kind of just called it for the night. Took some 7 days to die defense here. Bike trap. A guy way over there. A group right there. Okay. We don't have a poison arrow right now, though. If we had a poison arrow, I'd pick off.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Got to get into this inner wall, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. If we could knock that thing down on 2. That would be good. Maybe we can get lucky and assassinate that person. Ooh, actually. I took care of a few of them. Many as I'd hoped. But this should fill our meter. Yes, assassination generally fills the meter. Now, if we can go for your poison, man. Watch out this. GTFO. disappear into these brush right here. Been doing this a lot. It's a lot of hit and run type tactics on these big bases. Hit one person, then disappear. Hit another person, disappear. If I can get the poison on them, it will eliminate like a large group of them. So it's actually a really good assassin-y type challenge. I've been doing this one on a lot of the big ones. I took out an entire monastery this way. And we're going to be taking out several monasteries. That is one thing we'll be doing, is raiding like crazy, because I've got a few more buildings to build in our base for an achievement, and once we do that, we'll be good to go. They're all kind of fucking off and going. Worry about this. Nope. We're gonna walk them. Thank you. It's on him before. Okay. Flip through here. Yeah, you don't know where I went. Fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, they got smart. They're a little dumb. I did get more points into my stealth and assassination. I'll be able to pick them off with one shot. Time for some brutality. Crap on him. He's dead. And see how there's that plume there? If anyone goes near him, that person there, they're now poisoned. It's like a disease, because that person, when they die, they'll do the same thing. And if no one's near it, it's like a trap. You can actually explosive trap it too. It's actually pretty. I can go waste that. I'm just gonna die. That might lure that guy over. Might be able to. I got real lucky. I started this at night, so like 5 of the people were asleep, and I was able to just kill them in their sleep. And he'll die. Yeah, see how he has that little green smoke trail coming off of him? That means he's now a poison bomb. Which is nice. More arrows we can come back to. One of them. Hate doing this, but I need. Oh, you fuck. Completely missed. More treasures, both are inside here. It gets tricky because a lot of people. Can't really go up that way. Need to find a spot where I can climb up. Tap on you. Still no great area for walking there. I don't know how many times now I've and the next thing I know, there's some guy who got behind me. So, right. Nice if I could climb these vines. In reality, I would. I know this is a slant on wood, and it's hard to climb, but that's textured wood. I'd be able to get a grip on it. Every base has a weakness. That one. Yes. Yes, we can. Gotta get back down there. Sorry, kitty. I hate killing these. Wolves I don't mind, but the kitties I do. A ration. There you go. Slide underneath. After we pick off some people. Slide method. Other side. I had a body I could put. Far for the still too. Gotta exit. Watch the disease spread. Someone's trying to go that way. Yeah, someone came out that way to try to play. If he gets just or shoot. This is the part I love about Assassin's Creed, is sneaking around, picking off my targets. Well, I liked Ghost Recon Wildlands. Trying to do this, but it was still made it a lot easier. You have a suppressed sniper rifle, and you're 300 meters away, and you're picking people off. They're not recovering with a fucking bandage on their ear. No, they're peak miss when. Hope to try to score that guy. I'm down. This guy's just taking a piss. Not anymore. Right, tunnel there. Yep, oh boy, was just going pee on the wall, next thing you knew. Might be able to assassination on. Or not. Fuck it up. Okay, Bane. I went back to my tunnel, but I want to try to work my way away from that area. That way, if they start piling up, I'm on me. But it doesn't look like they're really trying to pile up. But I got two guys next to each other who could use a poison arrow. Excuse me. Yeah, that arrow missed him, but it hit the wall. makes it a poison trap. This is what I love about it. Like, trying to strategize my ways of killing. How I'm going to... I don't want to assassinate. There we go. Tap on him. Our rations are full. Poison guys should be dying in here. Got some great resilience. What the fuck? Try to come over. Like first guy's died. Oh shit, there's... I think that's everybody. Make sure. Looks like it is. I see one guy's down there, but... Alright, we got the last piece of wealth, which is up here. The whole area's wealth collected. A bird usually collects things, but if you do it with like a drop damage like that, environmental kill, he won't pick it up. I've also seen sometimes he doesn't pick it up if it's poison kill. This is the... Oh, I think I know what this building is. Come on. No! Straight up. In the doorway. There you go. That's one thing, like, from OG Assassin's Creed to today, they still have that problem. Alright, let's see if this is... Okay. I was thinking that this might be Pit of Vipers that Ragnar... Anyways, let's pull up our map, and... All wealth acquired. Like I said, the last 3 mysteries, we gotta wait until we're higher level to do. Alright, so, before we take a break, let's decide. Do we start exploring a new area? Because I kind of want to get the whole map filled out, so maybe we do that. But we have there. Where are we? We're here. Let's go here. Let's take a quick break because I really gotta pee. So we're gonna do that. We'll take a quick break and then we'll be right back. I did fix the break video. It is actually longer now. It's not just Justin Long looping over, though he's still on it.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow, Babies, and Children's because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
$10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy. What's that going on the block in the hallway? Got your shades on. He even has like a peach weave in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the Extra Life community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and CMN hospitals.
Since 2008, Extra Lifers have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the U.S.
Alright, we're back. Getting ready to rain outside. April. What's our current temp? Current temp outside. Remember, it's April. That's why I'm talking about. It's 47 degrees right now. Expecting possible ice this week. Freezes. April. Alright, so we marked where we're headed. One died here. Only problem with this is if they're the body of the person I need to mark for vengeance dead and has disappeared, then this will just be on my thing. But these are a great way to get a lot of oh nope, they're still here. Nice. You get some experience for them.
Your killer has been slain. Rest well, stranger.
100 XP. For literally, I'd already killed the guy. Alright. Wild hog. I could shoot them, but I really don't need to. Like, I try not to kill the wildlife unless I need rations and stuff. I have more than enough leather already, and I have an overabundance of good. Why am I crouching through this, you may ask? Because there's probably wolves. The wolves like to eat. Right here. Nice guy fishing. Oh, that looks like a good spot. Hey, I'm gonna fish with you.
Look at all those delicious fish.
Good boy. Didn't get a big one, but we got one. Come on, big boy. Take the bait. Take the bait. I can... Oh, we got him. I can play fishing minigame like this that actually, you know, doesn't require you to, like, keep the line in a certain area. Looking at you, Stardew Valley. Oh, that was a big boy. Look at that. A trout. I don't claim to know I fish. Yep, that was a brown. I do need to pull that list of fish up. Do we know what? Oh yeah. But yeah, there's achievement for fishing every kind of fish. I did hear that I will have to go back to Norway and fish there because I guess there's a fish that is only over in the Norway waters. Which makes sense, because there are fish that we don't have in our area. There are so many squirrels here. So happy about that. Yeah. That will be something I do. Unless we just have a just chatting fishing stream or go different places, I think. More than likely, I will just fish off. Unless we find like an area like that black. Hello, little snow bunnies. Okay, we're gonna carry these. So. Yeah, like I said, I do have to do one more of those stone challenges. Hold on. Do I have to... I started doing a couple of these last night. I did two. Yes. I have to beat all the or. I got beaten. Yesterday, there was no string because my parents had this dresser they've been get rid of because all the drawer handles are broken, and I keep telling them go to the Habitat resale store up here in town. Get all new handles. It takes like 2 seconds to put them on, and they'll do it under 10. They never did. They just want to get rid of it. So my dad and me carried it down to his truck, loaded it up, brought it here. I took off one of the broken handles because it's just the actual handle piece is broken. The mount piece is still there. So I took one with to try to find. Hold on. Okay, I was like stuck there. I couldn't move. Anyways, so I went to the Habitat store with the granddaughter yesterday and found 8 handles for $3.50. And they all pretty much look like the ones that were originally on it, so they kind of cover up the staining and that. Just got to buy a couple more screws because I found most of the screws there too that would go that are long enough to go through the wood. So I cleaned my bedroom and put that dresser in it, rearranged stuff. Finally hung Shea base mirror after 2. Yeah, I know. I don't like messing with mirrors. That's why it took so long. But anyways, I was pretty sore from that. That was a lot for my body yesterday. Then last night when we slept, as soon as we got into bed, I had to like... They've given me a medicine, a muscle relaxant, that I was supposed to take before bed. The only thing is, it has a high addiction rate. Like, you have to be weaned off of it if you stop taking it. Like, they're like, just don't quit taking it or you'll go through withdrawal. I'm like, I don't want that in my life. Like, as someone who once was an alcoholic and has a very hyper chance to be addicted to things, because I am, and I openly admit that, I know that my body really gets addicted to things. I don't want to be addicted to painkillers. Also, relaxers are painkillers. They're not really helping because it isn't my muscles that are fucked, it's my nervous system. It tells my body that my muscles are fucked, but it's actually the nerves. Oh, that was this. I was like, what the hell just smacked me in the face? But yeah. The whole joys of having MS. They just... This is the first time my neurologist has given me a medicine that's a painkiller. He knows I'm against them, but he knows that my legs have been getting worse. Pain's getting harder to sleep. So he really wants me to do something about it. But I don't want to be on drugs for the rest of my life. I really don't. Especially drugs that, you know, fuck you up. And they're very serious about this. Like, I have 3 months of these drugs now because they keep refilling my prescription. Like, I haven't even used them yet, guys. Alright, so we got a couple things. We got one right here. What is it? I know our tower's over there. Oh, this is one of those pieces of mechanic lore. You have to get all of those to get Excalibur. That cave. Is this the Wiccan cave and we already been in it? Oh no, we haven't been in this. Go explore cave. Gotta take our time in this because we almost missed that last one because we couldn't figure out that there was a breakable wall in this one. Some iron. I wish you just had a break button for that instead of having to... Point up is not...
Let's see what lies in store.
Our cavern. The whetstone of Tudwa. Ugly. Find the blade keener. Right here, right. Dietrich. To there. Down there. Down there. Picts and the Danes fight fiercely in these lands, caught between them. Yeah. Roman Empire covered all. Get down there. Climb down her and then her. Yeah, like there is actually a Harn's Wall, which I've never seen the Excalibur with Clive Owen. I'm a big fan of the Real Revolution time frames, but I really do this era. British English lore. No, she did not make that. But I believe. Go. Definitely that way. Yeah, like the lore of when the Romans were in what became Britain, and then, you know, their retreat as the empire crumbled.
Go on. Where they for?
There we go, we got the whetstone. If a brave man sharpened his sword on the whetstone, then the sword would kill any man for whom a cowardly man used the sword would fail him. Nottinghamshire? Still, that place still around. That's the other thing is, like, you know, many of these are still there. 84, 6, 70. We'll probably hit that one there. That's on our... Yeah, the snow's getting thick here. I've walked in snow like this. I don't know how many people have gotten that up in their life. Trudged through snow that is thick. It is an endurance thing. That's one thing, you know, like, MS has stolen from me the ability to do that. Oh no. Okay, so these are the lineup puzzles. I don't know, this might be an offering. Titanium? Alright. I don't know what else titanium is used for. Oh, free skill point. Okay, well, yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Those are all 500 that way, and this is... Oh, yeah. Like, I used to go for hikes. I used to camp all the time. I used to do a lot of stuff. I can't do it. Body. Sucks. And I know there's gonna be people like, well, just do it anyway. You'll feel better if you actually... I don't understand that doing a little laundry causes my body to just be like, okay, we're done for the day. Taking the garbage out sometimes makes me need a nap. Not because I'm lazy. Gotems are giants. Right? But yeah, so, you know, one thing I wish people would understand is it's not that people at West are lazy, it's just like, you know, we can do things, but it'll cost us. Sometimes it hurts a lot. It's just... How many miles? 70 meters. Really isn't that. Alright. First area, or first viewpoint of this area, lots of snow. Iron down. Okay. Picked up the mentors. Doing the Magister set. Wear the set. Get it. Let's see. Back for crew. Got an additional crew. Ethical. Can I just do this? Alright, so we've got some... I was working over... I believe... Yeah, because all of our Raven Aligned gear is going to get more... Asia. Care about the melee damage? One left. I don't care about the Predator bow. I hate the Predator. I'm not using it. want to head this way though. Guess we have to go down. I believe that's my poison skill. The whole reason we went into that was to what new thing. See a bunch of bit more iron. Not that we need it. What do we got? Like over 3,000 iron. Maybe we'll need that much iron. Those. Maybe we'll need 3,000 iron. I don't fucking. All I do know is that I have them. I think I'd have 3,000. I know I've upgraded a lot of my stuff since we last played, and that does take iron and cloth. Let's see real quick. Plus, we were gonna look at this. Okay, so oh wow, we got a lot right here. Right there. To this. All right, but no, we were gonna look at how much iron. We have 7,000 iron. I thought we only had 3,000. I think we're gonna abilities. Oh yeah, that got upgraded. So yeah. Now if I tackle someone, I literally beat the living crap out of them with, which is cool. I only use it because you need to break. I wish this was cheap. Got one more of those stupid. A shit ton more. Haven't done that. We've only for the arcs, part of the story. Working on that one. Collect all 5. Collect 5 treasure hoards. I don't need to do. I've got a bunch of. This one I need to figure out. So someone said the best way to do it is find a building that's like a thatched roof, light it on fire, and kill standard bear. Poison works. Yeah, so you complete all territory. And yeah, run through 30 breakable items. I've got to be close to that by now. They're heading direction. Roll. And it's saved. I love that. Roll. Two golds right next to me. Knock those. Or up there. Again, I have 7,000. I really probably don't need to grab it, but what the fuck is this? You guys are on a break. Minecraft the movie Happy Meal. Look, Jason Momoa, if you ever see this, I think you're a good actor. I like you in a lot of things. But what the hell is up with this Minecraft movie? I mean, why couldn't they just do an animated movie for it using the game? And then you could have just been a voice actor of a character. You guys needed any idea how to do it. Rooster Teeth's Achievement Hunters did 400 some odd episodes of Minecraft. You could have just kind of copied that concept. Don's Cast. The Minecraft story mode game. And I get this. I mean, there are so many examples of how you could have done it where it didn't look like shit. And what's up with the wardrobe that you guys are wearing? Like, seriously, some of the clothing that I've seen wear is horrible. And Jack Black, with the exception of the Borderlands movie, I think you're a great actor. Borderlands movie wasn't your fault. Is that Freya? That just Valkyrie. Maybe Thor. Like, seriously, when the whole "it's Steve" scene, no, that's just Jack Black. I mean, seriously, it's just black in the t-shirt. I mean, but like everyone else's wardrobe choices in that just hurt my eyes. And yeah, seeing what they did to my cross-eyed freak sheep, and the creeper is even fuzzy. When is a creeper fuzzy? Fuck you! Who's this asshole? Why is he after me? That asshole was.
I should not be seen in this area.
Put it in behind hide. Power here. All below me. Now we see. Come on, you need to follow me. Come on, follow me. Nice, we got him, boys. Now we'll just... Hiding in the snow is pretty hard because you do leave a pretty visible track. But with him poisoned, that'll do a little damage. Really don't have time for this, but why not? God damn. assassinate him. Damaged him. Where are you? Let's try, asshole. Good job, bird. What? I'm gonna take you with us. You're mine. Taking him home like a troll. The one girl in our camp did say she could stuff and mount things for us. A lot of ore. Go down there. Get you in a minute. My thought is I'm going to drop him down the mine hole, just in case there's any people, and he connect us up. There isn't a mine hole. I thought there was an actual mine hole there. Still. Ah, there he is. There he is. No, this is his buddy. Crap with him. Pick him up. Ah, there's one we threw. I can't do it. This is I threw. A poison red. Odd asshole. More iron. 125. Crap. Poison. Poison's work best on it. Both been poisoned now. They won't slip through here. It's crazy. Might be cheating a little bit, but you're dead. Come on, poison take effect. Dead. Might be cheating a little bit by hiding like that, but assassins don't really attack head on. I carry your body. Down here. An extra trap. Gonna be explosive and poison, because why not? Good night. Sleep forever. Grab you just in case. Closes up. Build up my arrow poison. Right at this. If your friends decide to fall. Get it that far. If they follow me, they're going through so many poison traps and traps right now. I doubt they live. I even have a poison trap on a... You're dead, just die. I hate when they don't know that they're dead, they just... You've been shot, you've been... It... Hit and run tactics. Probably shouldn't enjoy that as much as I do, but I really do enjoy that. Over here. Open. Do I get up there? That was extremely loud swipe. I saw... That's just gonna be fun. Doesn't make... There's an opening right there. Climb up here, maybe? What if I bring... There we go. Smarter than your average bear. I need to go really bad. What we're gonna do is climb up this real quick. Book of Knowledge. Alright. Ooh, our poisonous power trap just went up. That's awesome. Alright, we're going to take a quick break because I really got to pee. Be right back. Enjoy this video.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at Chia for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the east coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
$10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Alright, we'll come back. Full screen, please. Make us working full screen. Where's my computer? Not the. Alright, so we could head down here. Head kind of like that, and then So spaced out. I think we'll stay on the map. Walmart. Back out. Oh my god. Again, that's a problem that's been around since the OG Assassin's Creed. Occasionally it's just like, oh, you want to go this way. It's, no, I don't at all. Like, I really try. Leave. All right. So there. That one's actually closer. So I did it first. Actually, no, we're gonna go this other one out because I think this one's up and that one's down. Well, they're both up. But I think this one's further out. Up the hill is where the other one is just down the hill from. Go to this. I said, I appreciate that artists, that the artist went through making all, programming all this. But my God, this I'm so sick of. Oh, it's a world event.
Did you hear what happened to Archibald?
Aye, the drunken fool. I was there when he lit the thing on fire. They all told him not to, but he dared tempt fate.
You saw it all. Go on, tell us what happened.
A miss, Wilfred. They're true. A legendary picked warrior who can rip a wolf apart with his bare hands.
You saw him?
I don't know what we saw. Not exactly. But there's something up there. Archibald held up his torch all brave-like after lighting the fire. The next thing we know, his head dropped to his feet. We ran.
Should we at least fetch his body?
Huh. You can. I won't go back up that cursed mountain for all the silver in this land.
Common heed to fair little store.
Follow the trail of trophies and stop the Kinder downfall. Show some. There's the first. Good job. Great Archibald will be the thing.
Go, Sunan.
Head up towards that camp. very, like, not telling me what to do there. Like, there's a path, but it doesn't really tell us where that path is. I just did.
Speak your name, warrior. Have it your way.
Your life's purpose was to die for me.
Holy fuck, that dude just fucked us up. Like, I didn't even get a shot off. He just comes out of nowhere, too.
Speak your name, warrior. Have it your way.
Bring up that tree quick.
Your life's purpose was to die for me.
So, he speaks.
Big snake can fuck us up with one hit. Got a poison shot on him. Oh, man. If I poison him to death, that'd be awesome. I don't like that he basically disappears on. Oh, come on, come on, come on! He's fucked up. Run! That's just...
Show me. Come on, run! Run! Another poison arrow. I don't care if this is glitched or not, I'm taking this advantage. You fought well, warrior, but here your legend ends.
I
To no name.
don't care if that was cheap or not, I'm taking it. I don't care if that was cheap or not. We're taking that. So we got this right there. Yeah, avenged your friend. Hey, food.
I've heard they even murder slaves sometimes.
Another fucking Karen chair. Need to do one more to get.
Sigurd, can I have that stone?
No, I need it for my tower.
Sigurd, your father tells me you have a love pledge with Sefa.
No, not anymore. She called me a whale face and I spit on her foot. Those are not words a lover should use.
Does Sefa know you have severed your bond with her?
She does. I told her to find another Drenger, and then she cried. I do not know why. Sadness can be so silly.
Your meanness will haunt you one day, Sigurd. I would never betray you.
Because we are friends. In love, hurt is different from that of friendship. Lovers must betray one another as the sun rises and sets.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, see, there is a exit button. I love that I figured out the reset all button because a lot a bit easier. That one's got the wider bottoms. Rotate. I think that one. Reset all. Circle is dead. I really hate how dark that circle, or light that circle. It does make it really, really freaking. Figure out. But that almost was there. That thing. I knew that was coming. But that stone is too round to be a base. That's the problem. Gotta be this one here. Has a nice flat edge there. Perfect. Yeah, maybe. I've read many comments about when the commenter dies and goes to hell, they're going to find the person who made this minigame and kill him over and over again. And I'm actually with them on that. I'm going to lie. I wouldn't mind these so much if they weren't required for clearing everything, but also, you know, there's a separate achievement just for them. Hey, look, I got them all to stand, but they're too short. All right. And I get... stand on those. Still too damn. Had something there. To be the counter downhill. That seems. Definitely did not plan on doing today on cam. Here. Oh. This. tall enough. Yeah, it's still not tall. So it has to be something that has all these big ones standing up. That one's just so round on the top, it won't work. I'm thinking this is the base. Base. Or one of Okay. So far, so good. Loving it. Loving it. Alright. And I feel that that one's just so round, it's got to be the top. This one will fit. Alright, now we just gotta get this one. Got it there. That. What if we did something? That. Pretty round. We did it. Give me my achievement. Give me my achievement. Come on. Give it to me. Give me my achievement. That's 3 of them. Yeah! Equilibrium. 3 of those stupid things done. Alright, so we got 300 meters.
What mischief have you been at?
I like when the bird just shows up and talks to me. Okay. Oh, I hate those things. Alright, so we got a gold right here. That was easy. Ah, that feels good after that. After that bullshit. Alright. Let's close. This one. Go down this way, though. Have to come back up and that will fall. Alright. So. Six meters up. Dave. So that must be the exit. Outside.
What see you, old friend?
Any something vibrating here. First shrine. Did I just use one of my power? Like, what is stopping it from going?
Need to be careful here. Smells like a trap.
Everything's.
Phew, that's better. Easy now. Something's not right.
Oh, we ate the cursed mushrooms. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break because I need to pee. Save here. Hopefully. Fingers crossed it was after the stupid rock thing. I mean, I don't have to do it again for the achievement, but I would have to do it again. Saved right up.
Need to be careful here.
I want to see what happens. Birch. Can't climb. Where did we come? I want to go out a different way. Where do you want to throw it? Eats up the pool. Oh, but it. Need an auto collect. Oh no! Got it. Hey there, I'm doing well. How are you, my friend? Just getting ready to go take a bathroom break. Collecting more iron than we need. Yeah, now like 8,000 iron. Yeah, almost 8,000 iron. All right. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. Ads, okay.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at Chia for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the east coast of Canada. and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Alright, come back after that. But also to get another drink, so. Suffer from. I know how that feels, my friend. How that feels. I highly suggest. Well, it's non-addictive, and 1 cup of it actually usually knocks me out for a few. So, I forgot. We're heading down, but there is a let's go see the mystery thing. It just be someone selling us. Oh yeah, I think it's just a location guy. Male, female. Let's see.
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land? My prices are competitive.
All right.
Right. Let me show you something on your map.
Oh, you were asking which character? I played the female. Yeah. Whenever given an option, I will always play a female character. Know that I should probably upgrade my shield to shield sometime, but I have that shield actually hanging on my bedroom wall. I have 2 of them. One with the blue side up and one with the white side up. My bedroom's decked out in Nordic. And swords. Got Ezio Auditore's blade, like sword, and then I have the Master Sword Zelda that I bought for Shebe. Any threats? Has to be.
Why won't you just stay still?
Uh-oh.
This
All children.
first, then this one.
Oh god, if I got another stone line up.
No, stay still. Can you tell the stones to stay still, please? I need to build a stone man so it will protect me from the picked people. I keep trying, but I just can't do it right.
I just. What you got in your house? How do I say? Find stones or some by the river. Stack stone. Protect us. Making a golem. Down to the good stuff. Fish. Those quests where they're not telling us what to do. Other than, you know, hey, build a stone guy. Okay, cool. Where do I build it? Where do I get these stones? They're by the river, but... Okay, yep, we gotta do that.
Whoa! You're really good at this!
I haven't done shite yet, child. Let's see.
Stay still, stones, or else the bad pig people will come for me.
Actually, make that base. Stick with
Still,
it.
stones, or else the bad pig people will come for me.
That's gonna fall if we let. Actually, got pretty.
Stay still, stones, or else the bad.
We made a snowman. Got
Think of
it.
this as a test of mind and wit. Stack the cairnstones high and wide.
But they keep falling.
You have to let the air and nature's beauty guide you. Shape, balance, expression are key.
Oh, wow. Thank you for showing me how.
Steady your hands and your heart, tiny giant. Goodbye.
I'll be okay on my own, Mama and Papa. Don't worry.
That kid's gonna die. Alright, go get this gold real quick and then go up the river. And clear that.
Still meant to protect me.
Yeah, I've been playing this game since it first came out, but I haven't done the story at all. We are at, actually, we probably do this because we haven't done it in a while. We're at 70 hours of just doing all the side quests and finding all the little nooks and crannies for the achievements. So when we finally do get to the story, it's probably just going to be a walk in the park. Anyone trying to get me? You're like us. Okay, cool. Yeah, pretty much. Assassin's Creed is one of those games that I always try to get 100%. I've almost done it with every one of them. I've got to go back and do Odyssey, and I've got to go back and do Origins. I got like a few achievements left on both of those. And since the remakes were done, they got new achievements, so I gotta go back and do AC3, Liberation, Rogue. And I think I have 2 achievements left on Unity. But yeah, I'm very much, when it comes to Assassin's Creed, I love to do 100% the games. They kind of made them ridiculous. Unity was great. Oh, shit. Unity was great. It got so much hate when it first came out, because it was broken, but they did so much to fix it. And I love the story because I love the French Revolution. It's actually one of my favorite times. And Syndicates will always be my favorite because I love the Industrial Revolution. That time era. Alright, so we got those for that. I would honestly, I would be okay with living in the Industrial Revolution, London. was very rough and gritty, but we're heading there anyways, so might as well be ready for it. But I just also loved it because it was like it was the last great age of exploration. People were really trying to advance technologies and advance things. Went from basic stuff to such great machinery. So it would just be awesome to be there. The syphilis and cholera outbreaks and all that come with it. I could do without, but just like today, be careful who you're sleeping with. Yeah, I could see how that would be bad. Especially like America, you definitely would not want to have been around there. Yeah. Of course, the way our country's going now, I almost don't want to be a person of any different nationalities. I'm lucky enough that my Asian is hidden enough that people don't see that I'm Asian unless they really look at me. Because, yeah, right now with them deporting anyone who looks different and has, a Nike tattoo, which I don't have, I've never got. I don't know. I feel like we are regressing back in time. Not to a good place. We're heading here. That way, 505 meters. It was on. No place was good, really, for anybody. I mean, honestly, unless you were rich, life sucked for everybody. It just sucked in various degrees of how bad it sucked. Some people, it was fucking horrible. For others, it was bad. But again, if you were rich, it was good. Until the poor people decided to rise up and cut your heads off. Which, again, I think we're getting close to something like that soon. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I guess they'd be out of job, though. Bezos does kind of own it. Chop his head off. Which... Let's see. Hello, little buddy. Hello, little bunny.
For my brother!
Let's look at that revenge note. Normally don't bother reading out of the papers. Can't you tell that your brother? Ah. Yeah, it sucks to be your brother. The Danes did raid a lot of people. We've kind of raided about 12 villages, honestly. I'm loving the game. I love, this part of history. But I'm so sick of vast open world Assassin's Creed. Give me back, like, AC 1, 2, 3, even Black Flag's maps, Syndicate's map, where they weren't 70 hours of wandering around doing shit. Not everything needs to be Skyrim. Temporal. Like, I guess I've watched people play Shadows, but I guess Shadows is just another big bad one like that. I'm hoping Hex isn't. That one's supposed to be set 1600 German witch hunt. Yeah, it does have a lot of filling. But compared to Odyssey, like Odyssey, I could walk through the woods for an hour and a half and not see any bad guys, find any little mysteries or anything, just because it was completely empty. It was like they forgot to put things in there.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Alright, so we've got a whole bunch to do. Hopefully I don't have to do any more papers. There's like a town we can just walk in. Ugh! You too, lady. Make sure he's on the up and up. There's even some of our people. That dude just peeing? Yeah, he's just gonna piss right here in the snow. I like the theme of Odyssey because I studied a lot of Greek mythology when I was a kid. So it was great going back to that. But I don't know. It was just such a long and tedious game. Even the DLC was long and tedious. I think this is a fighting challenge. Man, he's getting handsy. Look at that. Look at that. The hand just disappears, goes into her stomach. The DLC for the Elysium DLC for Odyssey was very much walking around, finding all these things, then go down to the next level, repeat it. By the time I got to the final part of it, I was like, can we just get over this? It's the same thing. I'm watching these people make out. Right, let's go see who we got.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Uh-oh.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
This is another thing. I really hated the fighting.
I'll flight with you.
Perfect.
Yeah, I would love.
Would you like to make it
much more story?
Interesting. With a wager, I mean.
My wager.
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let's begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that I meet one who can keep pace with me. So, what do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than, words?
Absolutely.
Good. If you enjoyed my flighting, you'll be thrilled by what else a skilled mouth can do.
We're just gonna do it right there in the open? With my mask on too? Hey, it is what it is. Might as well have some fun. I hate the flighting challenges. But they increase your charisma.
Hér blótuðum hana hodnar væg eru þrælar hafnar. Hér þurfum við í þvílíks erfi.
A scroll, or is that a chase to... That's a scroll, okay. Those damn chase to papers. I was...
What do you see?
Hold right there. Did complete everything. See, Mass Effect, I started the first one when it first came out, and I got to the Citadel, and it was just blah, 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 and then go blah, blah, blah to another person. I was like, can we get this moving? And I just got bored with it. And I tried it again later. There's something up there. There's gold up here. It was just too much talking. Like, I wanted to get, get on with things and explore. Like, I didn't need, like, to get into battles or anything, but I just wanted to get the story moving. But it was like, oh, you need to talk to Bob, and then you need to talk to Sarah, and then back to Bob. See, I started The Last of Us when I had a PS4, but I never got around to finish, because I have a thing about never finishing PS4. Mainly just because I forgot I had one for the longest time, even though it was plugged in and sitting next to me. Like, it used to be on this shelf behind me. Never ended up using it. I sold it to one of my friends because, like, I don't use this thing. I know it's out on PC now, though, so I might end up getting it. Got a guy we can fight. We got gold that way. Someone who died. Hi. Hello there. World event. What killed you? Ooh. You got it killed in a broken way. Leo Black. Oh, you got killed by the chickens! These things don't fuck around in this game either. I mean, they're not as bad as Skyrim chickens, where like the whole village will come after you. But Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, I tried that game. I got a couple hours into it, but again, it's the whole PlayStation. I forget you're there, and I get new games on the Xbox, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go play that. This player here, I feel so bad, got murdered by... Yeah, I made it... Let's see, I made it through the trial that you have to do, and then you're on your own wandering the world, kind of. I won't let me... Ah, come on.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Clearly dead. Why won't it let me mark this one? Last time this happened, I had to. Sometimes though, when you do that, the revenge quest goes away. Sucks, it's 100 XP. There's the chickens and the body's gone.
The seats have... On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you. Hey, where are you going?
The tall one does not want to play.
Never happened. What about the tall one? Can we ask her to help break this tie?
Good idea, Froda. Tall one, sit by the hay side if you vote for the woods. For the river, the side with the sacks of beans.
So, we could send the children out to get eaten. Oh, wait. We're gonna wait on this while you guys have commercial break. Ooh!
Come on, tall one.
Hay side stools.
I don't want to listen. I'm power level 127 right now. Oh, 129 now. Working my way up to this path. That. Alright, so we have to choose. We can either tell the kids to go play in the woods, where they'll probably get mauled by wolves, or play in the river, where one of them is probably going to drown.
Come on, tall
River.
one.
Hay side stools for the woods, side with the sacks of beans for the river.
The answer is clear. We shall play in the river tomorrow.
Aye.
Now, the next matter for our Owlthing. We need a name for our merry band. The choices are Raiders of the Cake or the Shadow Dragons.
Stools on the hate side are for Raiders of the Cake, and side with the sacks of beans for Shadow Dragons.
Shadow Dragon.
Take your seats.
The cake is a
You
lie.
too, just in case we end up in a tie again.
I think all the kids literally just sat back in the same spot.
It looks like we are tied. For now.
No, you're not. I'm sitting down. I am sitting
We
down.
need your help once more. It is final. From now on, we are the Shadow Dragons.
A fitting name for future warriors.
Now to our next vote.
What should we do if we manage to capture a picked soldier? Stools on the hay side are for beating him up. Side with the sacks of beans for taking him prisoner. Vote!
I think either way, you kids are gonna
It looks like
die.
we are tied.
Yeah, we'll
For
just.
now.
I go with sex, maybe.
Tall one, we
No,
need
I have
your
not.
help
I have no
once
desire
more.
to play that game.
The seats have spoken. We will take the prisoner for questioning. The badge of wisdom shall be awarded to those who voted for this. You too, tall one.
Remember, the more you know of your enemy, the better. Do not let any opportunity to learn more of them escape you.
Froda, you had better be writing these words of wisdom down. Thanks for the help, tall one.
The next generation inspires confidence. Nottinghamshire is in good hands.
Whole thing. That was worth going. Alright, what do we got here? That's far away. That's 95. I've watched a few people play it, and I was just like, nah, this just looks like a headache and a half. Gotta chase the paper. I hate these. Like I said, this started with Assassin's Creed 3, if I'm not mistaken. You had to chase Brent Franklin's pages, and I wish they would just get rid of this. I hate these. Alright, so it's going to probably go up that, across that, across that. But if we come from this angle, what will it do? Up, over. Oh, come on! I honestly don't know where it went. Wait for it to reset. Yeah, but that's Ubisoft altogether. Like, if you ever play the Ghost Recon games, it's the same concept. You go and you clear out the outposts, and it shows off the next area. Same with Far Cry. Like, every Far Cry game now has kind of the same concept. Ubisoft is a good company, but they are very much a, if it's not broke, don't mess with it. I hate these. Where'd it go? I honestly didn't see where it went. Still runs across this way. There it is. I see. This way. I don't know where it went after that though. Yeah, you do it in Black Flag. Like I said, it started out in AC3, you were collecting Ben Franklin's notes, and Black Flag had I don't remember what it was in Unity, if they even had it. I don't think they had them in Syndicate, but unfortunately, in order to get the achievement for doing all of the world, which is complete all territories. So in order to do that, you have to get all of the little ratings there, the wealth, mystery, and artifacts, and these count as one of those. Like, where was it? Here we go. I went through and got all of them out of here already, so that Jorvik is done. This year, there's 3 people I have to fight, and they're extremely high powered, so I didn't want to deal with them yet. Same with here, that animal is like a 160, so we're not that high yet. I haven't even done this yet. Yeah. Got all these places to go. I want to get down. I want to raid here and here before the end of the continue down the river, popping the here and for those. Go there, but we're definitely going to get down to this abbey day before the end of the It's a 250 raid, but I think I could do it. We'll give this paper one more try, and if it gets away, we'll mess with other things. Because I'm just not going to deal with it today. Those are things I can come back and do. Alright, so up that way. Where are you going? Oh, no, no. Where are you going? Got it! Yes. Cheated a little there by running on the side of it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Yeah, I've gotten my village, and that's why we need to do more raids, is because we're at level 4 of 6, but we're out of materials. And there's an achievement for getting all the decorations put up, but you can't put decorations on certain things until you level them up from a tent. So that's 700 meters away. That's nice. One of those buying guys again. Yeah, so I need to. That's another reason why I'm going around doing all the raids, is because I might go this way. I have all the materials to do it. Okay.
I have nothing more to share for.
Okay. So we've gotten all your experience.
Good himself.
Okay. 100, 100. The guy. We don't. Is that it in this area? Also miss the way that Unity and Syndicate's free run. How you just didn't have to hold so many different buttons down. It was just, hey, press this and then you're gonna run. Got my way. Shocked that there's no all-around play. Little town. That's another achievement, is to beat all the all-around play. I like that. It's actually, that's a fun little mini game. I don't mind it. Fortunately, the only way to get that would be crash through that wood or light this on fire. Let's see what this person wants. Oh, it's a store. Never mind. Alright, well, that's everything in that town. Alright, so make our way up to the monastery there, or the abandoned library, back down, or we could just not gonna deal with this. Is I want to raid. Getting close to the end of this. Got a half hour left. Probably. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the stuff that we need. This one. 130, which we could. Fastest way to that would. Either way we go, it's right here. This is the middle of both. We're gonna raid that one. That'll be it. And I like to do the harder ones. Like, we can knock these. There's our raid. They are, but I do them a lot different than the game wants me. Grab some passion. Hopefully whatever we're walking to this way isn't being... Very more... I have a mount, I just never use it. We'll do the mushrooms later. Not gonna deal with it. Like I said, we don't have it. Yeah, I used it to get the achievement for killing someone on a mount, and then I haven't used it since. I prefer running around. I'm the same way, like with Skyrim and Oblivion. I never use them. I'm just, eh. This way I can explore every nook and
Too slow. Die, you!
Where's my note?
Here lieth still more remnants of the Nephilim. I have marked a symbol upon the stones, that future folk may imbue their spirit with the energy within. For those who wish to seek communion with the Lord here, be wary, for he speaks through ciphers, and his words are woven with ancient fibers. He is manifest here. He hath made importance of these pillars, brought by the giants of yore, now guarding us, as only he knows. Amen.
I hate doing that. One that you have to like stand in just the right spot after breaking the ice that was for. Three circles with a E in the middle. Got it.
Such odd energies, lying here unseen.
Got a couple. Ooh, poison buildup. Yep, we'll go with that because that's going to also lead to assassin. Poison resist. Let us. That guy. Alright. Let's see what this place looks like. Still 400 meters. Okay. Alright, so we'll get here, we'll do this raid. Half hour to the end of the stream. 28 minutes to knock this raid. That'll be 2 o'clock. I think Axiomat's we need today, so we might go raid him. do a little survey here and see how this looks. We'll pick off the bad guys that need to be picked off. Hopefully it's not as bad as that last place we went to where it was already raided by other raiders.
Lead me. Be my eyes.
You miss being able to mark people with the bird? Used to be able to mark them. What happens if I... Give me a...
Need to cloak myself here.
Up on this. Huh. Most of them seem to almost be correct. Gonna make a giant poison bomb right there. That guy will fall. Bam. I'll walk through the poison. Check out your buddies. Oh look, now you're poisoned. Dead, which now next person who goes near you will get poisoned. All these people. Brown. You are assholes.
Pax eterna est una via ad emundationem propriae vitae ei terminales veluti giro includi penitentiam et per sage sum what werther. What be here then? Flatterman?
Pay for my sins. Add to my sins. Grab here just in case. Say to me? Alright. Guys below us there. A lot of them below. Andrew. I've got to figure out how to get under. Probably something in the.
Benedictus, non vivet in ignorantiae sue providentiae, verbum autum Dei quod es multis sermonibus, et parum habens significatione.
Nope, you actually have to.
Tabes et felisora tumuit armis venit pluviali, vel focibis auida mores necne.
Actually, I have to start the full raid for this. Hate that. Out having to start. And more leather. I got so much leather and iron at this point, I don't even put it on. Way in.
What do you see, Sunan?
that way. There's some other way to walk in. There, what's that? Died in the town. This. Have to start the raid and do it that way. Keep doing it. I like doing what I've already been doing. I prefer the sneaky assassin. Fuck your window.
to be termine is not secret.
Struck from above. I've seen the Saxons fall upon their enemies this way.
I love that I already killed the people. That's always just a plus.
May you feast at Odin's side, warrior. Rich picking.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this the hard way then.
Better bring the crew. Let's hit the bastards! Give me a hand!
Normally I just stealth assassin all these people and then call in the raid, and there really isn't much of a raid at that point. It's just, hey, help me open doors and shit. I'm literally just going to make a poison tunnel right there. It's just going to keep passing off to the next one. It's like herpes. This is why I love the poison traps. Now he'll get sick. Yep, he got sick, and oh, he's going to go run away. Hey, there's one of your friends.
Give me a hand over here!
See the treasure there, but I want to prep for you guys. I really like it. I have so many Assassin's Creed soundtracks. Your friend. Go see that he's injured. That's right. Taste of the poison. I. Come on, big guy. You're just gonna die. You don't even know that you're dead yet. I'm mad if there's an entrance that came in. There we go. That's a successful raid on a, what was that, 250?
Come,
Way
help me
over,
with this.
way over what we were supposed to be able to do. I'm waiting for them to help. I'm gonna see really quick, see what Axial Matt's schedule is.
Hey, come here.
Oh, he's not gonna be until 5 o'clock tonight.
Help me out here.
Doing a little bit later stream. What else is on?
Hey, can't do this
Why are
alone.
you people showing up? Did I not open a door up there? Just loop back around. Has to be that door that I unlock on. Yeah, the door's open.
Hey,
Finally, they
come
show
here a
up.
moment.
Who else is on?
That good, Horde. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that was a pretty easy raid, honestly. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call the stream there. I'm trying to figure out who to raid to. Figure this out real quick. Axomat's not on until 5. Let's go. So I could copy them. Assassin's Creed Shadows going. Remember, we will be on this Sunday for our D&D, so make sure you're in for that. And then next week, if I get all this stupid side quest done through the weekend, then maybe next week we'll be back to horror. If not, we're going to be back to this until I get this game done. At least that's the plan. Anyways, let's go raid Sandy Visions, who is playing a little Assassin's Creed Shadows. Send some love. I guys can do that there. Yeah, we'll be back on Sunday with D&D. Great.